Yeah.
Now, I know that the Oakland Symphony also commissioned you to compose and orchestrate some of their compositions. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, that came about because Mike Morgan with the Oakland Symphony, they had this grant for composers who are not composers of classical music. They don't have the track record of that. And so they called on me to be an advisor and to help them find artists, and
Oh,
composers.
okay.
And so I recommended Patrice Rushen one year, then another year, they called me and I recommended Narda Michael Walden with Carlos Santana. And so that was the point of the program, people who don't normally do classical music. So probably about the third or fourth year when they called me, I figured they was going, they're looking for another recommendation. So I had a whole list already of people to recommend, but then they said, no, we want to commission you.
Oh, nice.
And so
Nice.
I said,
Wow.
what? You know, so that was another exciting time. And of course, I called my musical partner in crime, Clay Tovin, and we both did compositions. And that was really the coolest thing about that is actually hearing all these things in your head, like I talked about before, happening when it comes to fruition, and we was using this program to really put things together, but but to actually hear the strings, everything being played, it was like it just brings you to tears.
Yes.
And most of the time, we're dealing with people who don't have budget.
Yeah.
You might have an 8-piece band or a 13-piece band, but I'm trying to figure out now what the piccolo is going to play and what the oboe is going to play. And I have all this, oh, there's a cello. I'm going to just things that you never have access to, when composing. And what's the timpani going to play and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So that was a real interesting process. And just something that I will never forget. I'm just grateful. It was the full orchestra with, I think it was 200 voices.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's a
so
lot.
that's a lot.
So, Larry, there are so many layers to your talent, and I want to touch on as many as I possibly can.